Did I do that right? Yeah, I did it right. What's poppin', pimp? It's your boy Scotty motherfucking Wilson in the building. And man, I got some shit for y'all. So check this out, my G. Look, so I haven't been doing these for a couple of days, right? And the reason why I haven't been doing them is because I had to really kind of wrap my head around what I was doing as far as this content creating and where I was at in life and all this, that, and the other. Because, I used to hear rich people say that a lot. That, man, the one thing that you got to make sure that you want to do, if you want to be rich is you got to make sure that you get your life together. And the more I go through things, I'm starting to realize that's like a real thing. That's a really a real thing, because the more I fix certain things in my life, it's like it kind of trickles down and make other things work too. So much so to the point where it's like I can kind of see the way out now, and it actually makes me want to work even harder, honestly. So I mean, with that being said, I've been putting in so much work, bro. I've been putting in so much work, fam. Like, it's been crazy. I've been trying to work on like scheduling my videos as well, because I heard that was a good thing to do as far as with the algorithms, because I had read that when you post stuff right away, well, this is specifically for YouTube, but when you post stuff right away, it don't uh it don't give the algorithms time to like read what it is, so you can get it out there correctly. So I've been kind of working on scheduling videos. So if my videos kind of slow down a little bit, then I apologize. I'm trying to work on these strategies and figure out all of this stuff in real time. So that's why I appreciate everybody to be following me. You know, uh, you probably should do the same thing if you're trying to do the same thing. It just, you got to really give a damn about the people that's following you. And like, my main thing is to just make sure that people kind of know what they doing when they get out here with this, whatever it is they trying to do. I don't know. If I'm being funky for real, I'm really just doing this so I can show people that you don't have to do too much to like get where you're trying to get to. Because I feel like I've been overthinking a lot of shit in life, and now I kind of want to get to the point where I just, just do stuff and make stuff work. Because I swear I don't think shit be as hard as people make it out to be. I feel like shit just be a lot easier than we give it credit for, but we trying to do too much. You know, I know I do. I be trying to do too much. So, but at the same time, it's little nuances of shit that you can do to like help yourself get forward. Like, for example, I didn't realize how much I say like, which I probably said it a million times in this video, until I start recording myself and watching it. But communication is such a key part of being an artist. Why wouldn't I be doing something that helps my communication? Does that make sense? So I think people get too caught up sometimes on what they want to do. Like I did, I want to be a rapper. That's still what I want to do. But all of everything that I'm doing, whether it's the gas or Reggie or the, what I'm saying, just even running in the morning. Like I run in the morning because I rap while I'm running to help with breath control. So I'm not just doing it just to flog for my sanity. Like it helps with the content part, because I needed to get over my anxiety of putting stuff out. So I finagled a way in my own head of doing it to make it make sense. Girl, what, nobody talking to you? Anyway, so yeah, I did all of that to kind of get myself together as a rapper. But then I started realizing how much, even me being me, like a lot of the way I rap is because I want me to sound cool. Like I want my shit to sound cool, and I hate people who rap like uncreatively. It's a lot of people that just don't be creative at all, but that shit be boring. So I try to make my life sound cool, which truth be told, it kind of is. I mean, I think it is. I get up in the morning, I kind of, you are currently being recorded. Girl, what am I talking to you? You know what I'm saying? I get up in the morning, I get to take care of myself to the best of my ability. I run in the morning, I eat when I work. Like that'd be my other thing about being an entrepreneur. I eat when I work. So for me, being an entrepreneur is a little bit harder, because if I don't work, I don't eat. It's the same thing with a job, but you can take off. Like I can't necessarily sometimes take off because bills happen, shit happens. you know, and I'm real bad at saving money. It wasn't really something that was very prominent in the household as a learning technique. We kind of got taught how to pay bills, not really the right way. Well, to the best of, my parents did the best they could. I don't want to make it seem like, they were horrible people. It's just a lot. I think a lot of black people got, well, not even black people, just people in general. I think a lot of people got trauma from the stuff that their parents did, not realizing their parents was just doing stuff out of trauma too. So it's like you blaming them for what they did, but they was just doing basically the same thing you doing right now. Right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like the faster you can get over that, even though that sounds harsh, the faster you can get over that, the faster you can move on with your life and actually like fix it. And I know that for a fact because I definitely was holding shit against my dad for a very long time. Very long time. But that ain't him and his life, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, it does, because I am his DNA. So having conversations and understanding him more helped me understand myself more, but it still don't mean I have to do exactly what you did. I have a choice. Like once I understand what my thought process is behind certain things, because I understand where it came from, then it helps me regulate how I maneuver it better. Because it's like, oh, that's why I snap out like that, because I got that from my dad. So it's like, okay, so now how do I utilize that energy? Because it's there. So it's like, what are you gonna do about it? Because it's there. You dig? Anywho, so I'm rambling. Hi, but you are currently being recorded. Man, I wasn't talking to you. Anywho, but yeah, I'm rambling. But it's it's been a minute since I talked to y'all, and sometimes I don't really be around a lot of people. I can like talk to. And I ran into an old friend the other day. We pretty much spent the whole day together, and it was a good time. I had a good time, because I hadn't done shit like that in a while, where I felt comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm around somebody that kind of get the shit that I be on. I feel like I've been around people that don't get what I be on for so long. It was kind of it was nice. It was nice for somebody to be like, bro, I remember you was doing this, that, and the other. I'm like, I did do that, didn't I? Yeah, you sure right. Damn, I be forgetting, man. Sometimes you forget, and you be needing people that really know you to remind you of who you are. You know what I'm saying? So you can get in that bag for real. So yeah, yeah. So hopefully I helped y'all. I'm finna eat breakfast and get my day started. I don't know what I'm finna eat. I ain't really shit in the house to eat for real, for real. Yeah, I ain't really shit in here. Not for real. What's in this motherfucker? Shit. This is definitely like a bachelor's refrigerator. I gotta see this shit. Oh shit, I'm on the phone. It's definitely a bachelor's refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I gotta get my liquor section together too. And I don't even drink like that. But my mama came over one day and was complaining. She was like, "Where your liquor at?" I was like, "I don't know." She was like, "I ain't raised you like that." I was like, "That's true. That's true." I was like, "I don't drink like that." She was like, people come over here, don't they?" Yeah. All right then. My mom she used to be a bartender, so it's funny. It's funny. But I was like, "You're right." So I'm gonna fix it. But anyway, but yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's what we doing today. I'm finna eat. I gotta help. I gotta help my OG with some stuff. Um, it's so funny. Every time I say my OG, it really makes me realize like how blessed I am, because there's a lot of people that don't have that. Even me having a dad, like a lot of people don't have an OG. Because sometimes your dad can't be your OG because he's like a different type of person, especially when you being responsible. Like my dad was an extremely responsible person, so he couldn't really be like you know, the street version of what I needed back then. We get better now, growing up, you live, you learn. But anyway, so yeah, I gotta go do some work, make me some money, because I'm always doing some work to make me some money. And I'm gonna try to double down on my social media content too, because I really want to get more into my real job that I really always wanted to do, which is business management and marketing. Because I really feel like I could help anybody build a business. Because I really feel like I could help artists build themselves, which is basically what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing it on my own, which is why it's on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like there's little stuff like that, but at the same time, um, like if I had a team or somebody with some money behind it, man, it would be for me. It would be so easy. It would be too easy. That's why I think I had to go through stuff like this. So that's why I appreciate it, because I had to go through stuff like this to like learn the ins and outs of like literally everything. Now I'm starting to understand analytics a lot more because I'm watching my analytics of my videos every single day. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm getting views or not, I'm understanding the difference, even on a small scale. And honestly, it's easier to see on a smaller scale versus a bigger scale because you don't know how many of these hundred thousands of people that you can retain unless you kind of been dealing with them people for a while. Like where I'm at right now, like I'm getting kind of like hundreds of views on my shorts, like sometimes 300 or 400 of views, and I'm starting to realize how many of those people like genuinely fuck with me. So, uh, yeah, so it makes sense, and what type of content they're looking for too, because my YouTube shorts, as far as music, go crazy more than the other stuff. But the crazy part is the other stuff go better on like Instagram and Facebook. It depends on the platforms, and I'm understanding all of that because I'm doing the content work. So, that's why you got to do the work because then you'll figure it out if you trying to understand it. I don't know. I guess because I be telling people to do this stuff and they still don't get it. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just like marketing. I don't know. Anywho, all right. I'll holler at y'all later today. I might try to piece these up and maybe put out more than one video during the day so y'all can kind of see more how my day go. Because sometimes it be interesting, sometimes it be boring. So that's why I want to record all the time. Sometimes my days be boring. I literally just sit and like edit videos. That's literally what I be doing. Maybe I'll just do that one day. Maybe I'll just sit and show y'all my day of doing editing and marketing and studying other people's shit. Being a creep, being on people's pages, seeing how they talk and move and whatnot, so I can understand how social media works, so I can understand how to sell better to people, so I can understand how to market correctly, so I can understand how to be a great entrepreneur. Yeah, all that good stuff. Anywho, so we'll see y'all on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.